Hey guys, we're back with another crochet tutorial today. Today we are going to do the triple crochet or treble crochet depending on where you're from. I'm going to, for the purpose of this tutorial, refer to it only as the triple crochet. So first you're going to need a crochet hook. Today I'm using a 4mm aluminum crochet hook. I just prefer how the aluminum feels. It's more comfortable for me. I'm also using 4 medium worsted weight crafter cotton yarn. The brand I'm using is Bernat. Both of the links to these guys will be in the description below. So to begin, we're going to need a slip knot. For a slip knot, create a loop, or a U I guess. Cross your U so it's an X, hold on to the loose tail end, and then put your fingers into the loop, grab the yarn through the loop and pull it nice and tight. That gives you a slip knot. And then you just put that onto your hook and pull it, not tight, you want it to have a nice, easy, loose grip on it because that is going to be one of your stitches. So for a triple crochet, you just start with as many chain stitches as the length of your project. For this, I'm just going to start with 30. So for a chain stitch, you wrap around your hook and pull the hook through. That's 1 chain stitch. 2, 3, and 30. So we're going to be working in 30. Since our triple crochet ends up being 3 times higher than a single crochet, you're also going to want to chain an additional 3 to whatever your length is, because we're not going to be working that first stitch right into that stitch. We're going to skip the first 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to work into that 4th chain. So now we're about to get started on the triple crochet. So with the triple crochet, do your length, however long it's supposed to be in stitches, and add an additional 3 chains. So to start, you're skipping the first chain, you're skipping the second chain, you're skipping the third chain, and you're working into the 4th chain. You wrap around your hook twice, 1, 2, 3, and then insert into the front of your stitch. Now you've got 4 loops. Wrap around and pull through 1, still have 4 loops. Then you wrap around again, pull through 2. Now you've got 3, wrap around again, pull through 2. Now you've got 2 left, wrap around again, pull through those final 2, and that is your first, triple crochet. The reason we skipped all those chains is because this stitch is so tall. Once we work across, you'll need those chains just to make up the side of your project. If you only made it 1 chain or 2 chains, you would find that the sides would be much shorter than the actual project. So again, wrap around the needle twice, or hook, sorry, twice, insert, wrap around and pull through, wrap around again, pull through 2, wrap around again, pull through 2, wrap around again, pull through those final 2. And there's a triple crochet. Wrap around your hook, insert, wrap around, pull through. Oops, I only wrapped around once. See, I'm trying to teach and I did it wrong. Wrap around your hook 2 times, insert, wrap around, pull through. Now you've got 4 loops. Wrap around again, pull through 2. Now you've got 3 loops. Wrap around again, pull through 2. Now you've got 2 loops. Wrap around again, pull through the final 2. And that's a triple crochet right there. So it's just 1 more loop than a double crochet. Once you start getting past the double crochet, it gets pretty easy. You just wrap around an additional time. You're only pulling through 2 at a time though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you end up with this really tall, really gappy stitch. It's got lots of space in between each stitch, which makes it really nice for big airy blankets. It's a nice stitch for big fat wool as well if you're using thick yarn, big chunky yarn. it'll fill in those gaps in a really pretty way. But if you're using skinny yarn, anything smaller than a worsted weight, it's a little bit too gappy. It almost comes out looking like a net. So I would recommend 4 medium worsted weight or greater if you're doing a triple crochet, unless it's part of a decorative stitch on some kind of afghan or scarf or something. So I'm going to do another slow version. So wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, just like that. And you can see how tall that is. It's really a tall stitch. It works up really quickly, but it also does use a lot of yarn. So for this one, if you're trying to make a blanket out of it, be aware that you are going to need tons of yarn for it, but it will work up really quickly. You can get a blanket done in a day, no problem with this one. 1, 2, insert, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. You can also see with this variegated yarn, the stitch is so tall that you don't get a ton of the blend. You can see here we get 2 different colors, but for the most part it's just 1 color per stitch because the stitch is so tall it ends up using all of the color change parts of the yarn. Pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. Wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. Wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, just like that. Wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. So wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. There you go. Wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. See how cute it is? Wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, whoops, wrap around, pull through 2. So triple crochet because you wrap around and pull through 2 3 times. You do your regular insert, wrap around, pull through, that's in every stitch, but then you wrap around, pull through 2, 1, wrap around, pull through 2, 2, wrap around, pull through 2, 3. Triple crochet. Wrap around twice, insert into the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. Alright, so I'm just going to zoom to the end of this row and then I will show you how to turn a corner. Okay, so now that we're at the end, we have one more stitch. I'm going to wrap around, insert into that stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. And then, because it's a triple crochet, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then turn your work. And now we're not going to be working into that first stitch here because this column of chains is going to make up that first triple crochet. So we're going to wrap around twice and then we're going to insert into that second stitch. Wrap around, insert, around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. So you can see that now that chain is actually making up the sidebar of our triple crochet. Then we wrap around twice, insert, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. Wrap around, insert, wrap around, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And now you can see how pretty that stitch is starting to get. I do really love this stitch. So I'm just gonna do a couple more rows. I'll go to the end of our second last row just to show you again how to turn a corner. But the triple crochet is really similar to the double crochet. You just wrap around twice instead of once. Each time you're wrap around, pull through, and then you just wrap around, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So I will be back in just a minute. And if you, oops, see, I talked and then I made it a double crochet. So if you want to go back to the beginning and watch again, and then come back here, and I will be a couple of rows ahead in just a minute, and we will talk through how to turn a corner again, and how to finish a project with the triple crochet. Okay, so we're now at the end of a row, and I'm going to show you how to turn a corner when you're dealing with those chain stitches you made as opposed to just the first row. So we're still going to finish off this row with some triple crochet, wrap around, insert, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap your hook twice, insert into the top of the stitch, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around twice, insert, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around twice. Made my stitch a little tight there. It's okay though. There we go. Wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. And this is where it's really easy to screw up because it feels like you're at the end of your row. But if you kept going this way, your work would begin to angle up into sort of a triangle-y shape. So we wrap around twice, sorry. And now we have to work into the chain. So pick the topmost stitch of your chain and look for that. You want it to go through 2 loops, so it'll go around 1 and then find that second one. It can be a little bit tight because the chain will often sort of loop around itself and make it a little bit tight. Let me zoom you in so I can show you what I'm talking about. So you can see I've got 1, but I need to have it through 2 of them. So I want it to go through this one too. You can use your hook hand to just sort of guide the yarn on. Then you'll wrap around like normal, pull through the 1, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. So you can see the chain ends up being one of your stitches. So once you get it all stretched out, it'll end up looking kind of like this. Every other stitch will have a little bit of a gap at the end, but your edges will be nice and straight. So I'm just going to take that out and do it again. So you're at the end. You wrap around twice, you find the topmost stitch of your chain, insert so that you have 2 loops on your hook, wrap around, pull through there, then you just finish a triple crochet, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through those final 2, and then you chain 3. 1, 2, 3, turn your work around, and then you always skip that first stitch because your chain stitches are making up that first triple crochet. So then you insert into your second stitch through the top, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around twice, insert into the top, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. I will let you know that if this is looking a little bit complicated, I do have a playlist of all of the beginner stitches for crochet on this channel. I'll link them in the description just so that you can find them a little bit easier. In there I have how to single crochet for absolute beginners. That really goes over how to do a chain stitch, how to do a slip stitch, all that sort of thing. I've got variations on the single crochet so that you can learn how to do a nice cable stitch. I also have double crochet, half double crochet, and even basket weave stitch. There's more coming after this triple crochet. We're going to have basket weave, we're going to have a very detailed cable stitch, like how a sweater has a cable, not like ribbed. So yeah, if you check those out, if you're looking to learn some new stuff in regards to crochet, all of those links will be in the description, but also if you just subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to see stuff that I put out. I do put out new videos every Tuesday and every Thursday, and right now they are really crochet tutorial heavy because I am borderline obsessed with crochet currently. I really do love crochet. Sorry, I'm also unraveling my ball of yarn over there. All right. Yes, so I do have tons of crochet tutorials coming out every Tuesday and every Thursday, except for the month of January, where I pretty much have had one come out every single day because I've been crocheting like crazy. So if you are interested, check it out because they are there. Down to our last 2 stitches, so I'm just going to zoom us in for those last 2. Wrap around twice, insert into the top of that stitch, wrap around and pull through, 4 loops, wrap around, pull through 2 of them. Now you've got 3 loops, wrap around, pull through 2 of them. Now you've got 2 loops, wrap around, pull through 2 of them. Now you've got 1 loop left. Wrap around twice, and remember we still have to make that side chain stitch into one of our stitches. So insert, and these guys often get twisted backwards, so you sometimes have to turn the chain just to get your hook in the best possible spot. Wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2, and then to finish it off, wrap around again, pull through, but pull your whole piece of thread yarn through, and there you go. A beautiful triple crochet, nice and airy. So this is the triple crochet. You can see it's super gapy and airy and beautiful. I love it with these patterned variegated yarns. I think it just adds a little something extra. It looks like you tried a lot harder than you did. One thing that is not awesome about triple crochet that you kind of have to work with is before you've washed it, it's really easily warped. So it's the first time you make something, you'll notice that one side will be pretty much straight and the other side may end up looking a little bit wonky like this. It actually is the right amount of stitches. It's just that your first initial chain doesn't have any stretch to it, and these chains up here that have been worked into have so much stretch. So the best way to deal with that is to stretch your stitches the opposite direction and then soak your project in just warm water or lukewarm water, so nothing too hot. And then after it's wet, squeeze out the water, don't wring it out, just squeeze like this. And then place it flat on top of a towel and just sort of negotiate those stitches until everything's nice and straight, and then just leave it to air dry. Another thing that you can do to make sure that the top stitch doesn't end up giving you tons of stretch later is doing 1 row of single crochet along the edge or 1 row of slip stitches along the finishing edge. That'll just keep it tight, just like that first row is. So there is the single crochet. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a like. Comment below if you want to give me a suggestion on what to crochet next. And subscribe for more. Like I said, every Tuesday and Thursday I come out with new videos. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!